recording, and I'm gonna start that stream. So, welcome to Forge Friday. Making some maps today. It's honestly been a hot minute since I've touched Halo 5's Forge. It's a very powerful engine, but I really only made one true polished map with it, which I was kind of fucking around with the other day, and I might show on here. But I kind of want to look at all these other options and see what I have to play with, because I've not really messed with these, and they've got a lot of maps. They've got kind of like a stupid amount of maps. So yeah, we're gonna start this by looking around a little bit, and then trying to work our way up from there. If you guys got suggestions for what type of map I should make, please drop a message in the chat, and I'll probably use that, because I really don't have any ideas right now. This looks like just an empty ocean. Let's see if that's what it is, because, you know, blank canvas is always nice, but I also like to see if I can work with some constraints sometimes. If they got a Forge world in this game, that'd be really nice. If the wind is causing a lot of mic distortion, just let me know, so I can close the windows. But the weather's so nice out today, I want to at least feel the wind on my back, even if I can't go out there and fuck around with it because of all this quarantine bullshit. Yeah, this is the first full week of streaming content, Monday to Friday. Already done and bagged. I'm trying to upload the Wednesday and Thursday videos onto YouTube right now. It's probably gonna take a while to load. I'm trying to do so many things at once. What was that mode that AH would play when Warthog would shoot down at North people? Grab hammers. I know what you're talking about. Also, what the fuck is this? Is this all underwater? Hello? Is this whole level underwater? Also, this is definitely preloaded, and it's at 24% on the light map. That's fucking hilarious. I know what you're talking about. If I looked it up on YouTube, I'd probably be able to tell you exactly. Damn. Okay, this is already a fully put together map. This is already good to go. I don't know if they have any like maps in Halo 5 Forge that are actually just hard baked in assets with like some stuff that you can mess around with and but this one looks pretty cool. What if I deleted this? Can I go up now? Oh, I can. Oh, wait. What? What is this? What is this map? I thought it was... Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, there's the water. Oh, shit. Okay. That's what this is. That's pretty cool. Also, these things are fucking giant. Holy shit. You got a whole ass map in here. Oh, nope. Can't go down there. That will blow you up. Good to know. Okay. So, but basically a blank palette. Just good to know. Okay. So that's one map. Gonna leave. I think save changes to the default map. Also, if you're questioning what the music's currently on, just check the chat, because the Presser Rocks player is what I'm using, and all the tracks should be getting dropped into the Twitch chat when they get played. So that's another blank canvas. Altitude. Oh, okay. So I think these ones are just, it's not showing them, but it has built-in stuff. Let's see what they got on altitude. I can use this for inspiration also, by rushing around. So, Dad's messaging me. Check my feds. He's just talking about the federal check we might be getting as compensation for not being able to go into work. And, you know, I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with a Fed check. Fat 1,000 in my bank account would be pretty nice to live off of. But we'll see. They have to agree to that. And even if they do, it's not coming until May or April, May. Okay. Yeah, this is one of their, like, big pet maps. Oh, yeah, and they start you on this whole launch ramp. That's cool. That's pretty neat. Man. Yeah, this is got a lot going on. These are made by some peeps that really know what they're doing. Let me run around a little bit, get a feel for the land. So the thing with level design, well, for one thing, I should probably figure out what the fuck Halo 5 multiplayer entails sometimes, because, like, what the hell is this thing? Who knows? I've never seen this in my entire goddamn life, and it kind of terrifies me. No, not that. A Stronghold terminal. See, I don't know what the fuck Stronghold is, but I'm guessing it's this whole game mode's focus. AR here, the ammo. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of strong. So this game mode is, or this map is based around this Stronghold objective. Interesting. They provide a sightline through to the other side, but you can't actually get there. That's kind of interesting. Is there? If I go through there. Then see, they're using lighting a lot. I need to... Lighting's gonna be a tedious pain in the ass to work with, but if I want to make my maps really look pretty, like these guys, I should probably work on using it. Is it just you? It's probably not just you. It's probably because I'm uploading the previous 2 days' videos onto YouTube right now. Nope, not this. What's this? Where is it? Here. These guys. It's gonna be a little bit to get them fully uploaded. And if that's the case, then I apologize. If it's still an issue after this finish uploading, then I might need to turn down the bitrate on the stream and restart it. But hopefully that should resolve all the issues. How do I switch grenades? Oh. Okay. An interesting little thing. It's got a double bounce up to here. Okay, okay. Kind of hard to hear me. Okay. Thank you. Turn down the music. It's already at 3%. Let's put it at 1%. There we go. Okay. And this is the central focal point of the map here. So this is where everybody's going to look to and run to at the start of the game. Looks like these are, I don't know, capture zones. Capture the flags here, restore them. Which is, it's weird that it's off-center, but a little bit asymmetrical. Which makes me wonder, is the flag position for the other team over on this corner, opposite it? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. There's a large upwards area here, and then a little space underneath, and a hidden capture point at the bottom that is sort of a foil to the one up top, I guess. Looks like there's a power weapon here too, which is good to note. Oh, and you can fall into it. That's cool. You got access. Did they write that? Can you write text in this? Oh, you can. Decal. Neat. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Okay. So this is a pretty cool map. Another one just based on a, flat playing area. But I'm actually curious if there's any maps that use hard-baked assets or not. Because it'd be really cool if the designers for this, for Halo 5, really just made all of their maps using exclusively Forge, and just built these blank templates to build inside of. 'Cause that like just speaks to how good the tool is if they can make their official maps just in their Forge mode. Alright, altitude. Just checked out that one. Antifreeze, we looked at that one. Alpine. Let's see what Alpine looks like. Yeah, sorry. Probably should have uploaded the whole videos from the other 2 days earlier. They should be close to done though. They're at 72 and 88%. So they getting there. Alrighty. What does Alpine have to offer us today? Let's find out. Okay. Wait, is this? Oh, wow. They really spared no expense with this one, guys. This one was really a lot of hard work went into this one. I guess it's just like a test thing. But the rest of the map seems to have some stuff to go on in it. There's like a lot of hills and valleys here. This could be used for vehicle space. I love vehicle combat in Halo, so if I can make like a big team battle map that supports that kind of gameplay, utilizing this kind of terrain, I think that'd be cool. Okay, so this is a little bit more. You got some constraints to work with here. There's a seaside. Man, this is a big map. Is this what they use for Warzone? You know, it probably is. This is probably their Warzone map. I can see that. What are these? Are these just built-in barriers? Can I not affect them? I would assume that's probably the case. Yeah. This is where they say, stay in these bounds, otherwise you're going to fucking die. Like this. Goodbye. Alright. So, a lot of open space to work with here. There's like a general incline to this spot. It goes, oh, they've got this little canyon ravine area here. That's cool. But this is like the high point of the map, it looks like. Like this rock here. Alright. Well, that's a lot to work with. I think I might use this map. I'll look at the others first, but I'll come back to Alpine. Thinking also as an idea, I could maybe do like a spire as a map. Drinks on you. That's good. Because I always loved the spire and Reach. I thought that was such a cool idea for a thing. Although it kind of, I feel like it lacked a little bit of, it was kind of a little overly simplistic in that there was just the top and the bottom, and there was no, like, they didn't do anything in the middle, which is like, okay, could have done a little bit more with that, but that's just me. So, and I remember when I messed around in Halo Reach's Forge, they had a spire-like structure in one part of Forge World that I used to make a part of an invasion map that was very bad. I'd love to revisit that if they ever get Forge implemented into Reach on PC at some point, but we'll see. But yeah, so maybe I'll do something with Aspire as well. Oh yeah, that bitrate is awful right now. It's rocking at in the red zone, 30 frames per second with 2200. Okay, this is literally just a flat plane. Cool aesthetic, but just a flat plane. I mean, maybe if I wanted to do my spire, I could do it here. What is this? Is that the upwards kill zone? Is it gonna kill me here? Yeah. And I cannot move that. So that is hard and fast. Good to know. Okay. So Barrens has a lot of vertical space I could work with. I'd love to make it like, you know, like a Sauron's Tower kind of thing, like that kind of massive level. Barons, Block Pit, Koth. Oh, King of the Hill. Okay. Yeah, we already know what that map's basic structure looks like, so I'll skip that one. What is try Block Pit? See how that works out. Tactical Thursday is almost uploaded. I guess there's a lot of me just not doing anything in those videos, which makes it a little easier to upload than something like Minecraft. But who is to say? Big load boy. Hit the fat chunk and load on this one. Oh! What the what? They have Legos in this game? Hello? Oh my god. Yo, this map's kind of dope, though. Oh, this is the recreation of the Halo 3 map. Right? Yeah, it is. Oh, this is a classic. Needler there. Or is it? Actually, this looks a little different. Let me run around. I think... No, that's... Am I... Oh, I think I was just thinking about it the other way. I think I was thinking about it flipped. I think this is how it works. What are these? What are these? Inactive switch terminal. Okay. Maybe it's just there for aesthetics, or maybe it means something. Alright, where are all these things? Animation, location. I have no idea what the hell all these things are. I don't know what this is. Like a capture zone, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Man, oh man. Yeah, no, this is definitely the recreation of that Halo 3 map. Rocket launch over here. Oh! This is so cool, though. Is it... One of the walls to go outside. Is this just empty air right here? Is that what this is? It is! Wow. That's... Alright, cool. Bet. Man. They really just have these in this game, huh? Or are those things... Did they make them look like that? They did. Okay. That's still hella cool, though. They make them look like little Lego bricks. Okay. Okay. Alright. What is that? Hold on. Oh, there's a little piggy up there. Give me that. I want in. Put me back in, Chief. There we go. Look at the little piggy. Nice little Easter egg. Okay. Alright. Another empty base map. I think I'm probably gonna go back to Alpine for my ideas, just because it has some constraints I can work around. Coliseum. What is HCS? I wonder. Breakout Arena. Crossfire. Try Coliseum. See how that looks. Looks like there's a lot of built-in stuff on this map. It's like a Forerunner facility of some kind. 80% upload on the other video. I think once that finishes, any stuttering that may be occurring will go down, hopefully, significantly. Also just gotta spend time looking through the menus and all the items. Oh, I got a better idea now. Looking at some of these maps, seeing what they're making. All that jazz. Ooh, yeah. All right. This is a lot of immovable objects, which is a-okay with me. Got it. Okay, this one might be a little bit too structured though. Probably not much I could add to it. TM. Kind of. Oh, can you? Whoops. Okay, maybe not go out there. This aesthetic's really weird. Yeah. Okay. This is interesting, but probably not going to be useful for me. Space back here. Yeah. A little bit of the map. Kind of a smaller map, but not terribly much going on outside of what they've baked in, which is cool, but not what I need. Coliseum. Switch it to Crossfire Deadlock. I want to see what they. Okay, depths. You keep well under extreme pressure. Ooh. This looks like it's probably going to be another empty one, but give it a shot. Ooh. Because it just don't feel like home. That's we're together. You know there's nothing I'd rather do. Okay. Than walk down the road and chill with you. It's fucking sending me doom spoilers, Kobe. Can't be seeing that. I can't be watching that. I'm so fucking pumped. I didn't pre-order it, but like I very much do want to get it. Wow, look at this map. Their designs are so cool, but this is another empty slate. So, It's a solid for me. Like 1,000 players before I let this company die. Alright. Depth. Eden. Let's see what's on Eden. Eden looks like it has some baked in stuff. I think I might have played on this map. Looks kind of familiar. Alright. CPU usage is going up a little bit. 88%, 89% on the other upload. Once that is done, the uploading of the stream should go smoother. We'll see. We shall see. And at least the recording should be fine. Either way. Oh. Potter just packed up his things and left. I've got the whole apartment to myself. Boy. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a map. This is a map and a half. Time to get murdered. Oh, is this what they? I think I recognize this from the. Okay. I'm going. Let me in. I guess I'll just die. Can't recognize this from the beginning of the Red vs. Blue season that I did not watch. I saw the beginning of it and I was just like, okay, and then I left. This is like good. It has a lot going on, but I think I could add some things to it to make it my own if I really wanted to. There's like enough open area on the top that I could make something out of it. Definitely leaning towards that spire idea, though, which would not be possible here. was that map in Halo CE that was, I think it's called Dry Dock or something. There's like the two ships that were next to each other. Files, search files. And Empire. Check that one out. I think that one was a kind of cool idea. Although I guess maybe it wasn't that popular because I don't know if it's ever come back in any of the subsequent games. Certainly no Blood Gulch, but the idea seemed cool. It's like there were teleporter. There was an open space in the middle, so it was like almost. I guess it was like almost exclusively long-range engagements. I might have to pop open CE to try it out again, just to see how it played exactly. But I feel like there were some places you could cross in the middle. Like there might have been some bridges between the two ships. But I think that was a really cool idea. So maybe doing something along those lines would be pretty neat. Although I'd have to make a fucking ship to, you know, get that to work. This one looks like another pretty packed map. A lot going on here. It's just a lot of baked in, too many baked in assets, unfortunately. I'm looking more for just like rough geometry that I could like bake some things into. This is a cool map though. Probably not what I'm doing. So leave that. Hup up. Hup up up up. Hup up up. Hup up up up. You know what's fun about this is that you can slowly see the cabin fever driving me insane day over day through this stream series. So you get to enjoy that. Entombed? No. Fathom? That I'm not gonna bother. That doesn't look like it's gonna be good for my purposes. Glacial. Griffball Court. Knockyard has been quoted saying Griffball. Guess Simpson duck goose. That's pretty funny. Let's try. Let's look at Glacier. Glacier's probably just going to be another empty base, but it could have some interesting stuff. I'm seeing some features on the map here that I could work with, possibly. Anyways, if you haven't followed me yet, give me that follow. If you got some friends who think they might be interested in this kind of dumbassery, hit me up. Hit them up with the stream link. Give me a follow. We're 5 away. I just need the 5 more, and then I also need to up the average viewer count. But we'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge after we get there. Man, I can get affiliate. It'll be nice. It'll be a good time. Okay, yeah, this is another base, but the map around it is what I'm interested in. Where are the edges? Oh, here are the edges. Okay, so we have a good amount to work with here. This is like a Ooh, that's interesting. Formation. All right, this is another one that I definitely can have a little bit more fun with. I like the constraints. I got a high point up here, which is nice. This is a forge ender there, but we can go up here. That's pretty cool. Whole view of the map here. Oh yeah, this has got plenty of. Okay, so Glacier has a good amount of stuff to work with. That's good to know. Glacier and Alpine are good starting points, it looks like. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Antifreeze, blah, blah, blah. Riftball, Guillotine. Are there any Molten? That's probably going to be an interior one. Mercy. Oh, wow, Overgrown looks cool. I want to just look at that one. I'll look at Mercy though. Let's see how that goes. Okay. YouTube videos are uploaded. The stream seems to still be shitting itself. I'm gonna try restarting it real quick. So I'm gonna drop it and boot it back up. Let me check what my task manager's saying about it. Okay. CPU's kinda high usage right now. I don't know why, necessarily. Halo 5 Forge is just kind of a large lad, I guess. I don't know. I'll restart the stream and see if it gets any better. It's in the green now. Okay. Does it go up? Oh, okay. It's back in the green zone for OBS. So, hopefully this looks alright for you guys. If it's still lagging, let me know, and I'll just down the bit rate so it's more consumable. Okay. Wow, is this on high? What is this? Dude, what the hell is going on? Is this like a Sangheili place? Does he have? He has 5 fingers, so it's definitely not Sangheili. I don't know what this shit is. It looks cool as hell, but also looks like it might have a little too much going on. Also, I think this one was in Halo 4. It's just got reskinned. Looks cool as hell though. Maybe there could be a thing. You see how this rotary section? If I cut this up into bits, you can make like teleporters and then like it could be like a rat race kind of maze kind of thing. That could be cool. They got spots over here as well. Yeah, this is definitely Halo 4. I remember this map layout. They've got the whole underneath section here. Yeah. Okay. This ship's cool as hell. I love this. This artist was just fucking flexing on people, you know? And it shows. It shows. Oh, they got the pipes. Oh my god. Or the chains. Damn. Alright. Let's check out of Mercy. So let's check out. Molten. Guillotine sounds like such a cool name. Plaza. Oh, an overgrowth. Right. Okay, let's check out Molten. Yeah, let's look at Molten. Don't think it's going to be helpful based on the look of the map. But, can't hurt to look. Just give it a quick look. Quick look-see. Oh. Excuse me. Pop Station.
I never meant to hurt you. I didn't really mean the words I said.
Gotta get this stream going. The neighbor has had a cat at the window. Like, cats are with yourself. I hope they didn't disappear forever. I miss that cat. Not there right now. It's unfortunate. Oh, okay. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Can you jump across this? Is it a thing? Okay, there is an underneath bit. You can just do that, but if you want to be risky. Oh, hell yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. He got killed from this. Damn. Gotta just end his life. Wait, I have an idea. I want to see if I can jump across. Okay, see, this is an idea that I can work with, though. I'm glad I went here, because, like... Oh, okay, you can survive limited contact. That's interesting. If I... Also, that... Damn. That kills you real quick fast. Why are there two... Is that like a health bar? I don't even know what the second bar is. Like, one's obviously shield, but what is the second one? Wait, I wanted to... Oh, do I need to... It doesn't need to, like, load up. I just want to see if I can make the leap of around town, as it were. Oh, hell yeah, you can. Nice, okay. Anyways, so this is like a cool idea. It's like, that brings me back to the whole thing with, what's it called? Oh, come on. The Halo Combat Evolved map with the two ships. There's like the big open space in the middle, and you can follow to your death in the middle. And that's sort of emulated here with this whole thing. So you have a bridge in the middle here. It's kind of dumb. There's obviously stuff back here. Okay. So just some symbol and running around areas. Oh, okay, there's a little thing back here. What's this? Is this successful? Oh, it is. Okay. This is a kill zone down here. Learned the hard way. Okay. Terminal. Flag area. This is interesting. It's like kind of asymmetrical here. Because it's inside over here, but outside on this end. Which is interesting. Kill zone. Okay, that is really starting to get on my nerves. Okay. Well, I'm at least going to take that idea, if not this map. This map's kind of small. But that is a cool idea. Don't know if I'm going to be able to make my own lava flows to emulate that entirely, but definitely a good idea. I want to look at Overgrown just because that looked like a really fucking cool map. Overgrowth. Nature's reclaimed the Tomb of Millions. Ooh, is this like from the end of Halo 4 where all those people got zapped in North America? Because that'd be kind of fucked. Plaza. Alright, let's type Overgrowth first. See how that goes. Okay, yeah, the bitrate looks fine now. So, hopefully that's good for you guys. If it's not, speak up and forever hold your peace. Coolies. Gotta see if I'm gonna be able to host the Cody's tomorrow or not. Probably gonna be a no, just because the notice would be too short for most people. But who knows? Also don't know if I should or would live stream that. Probably shouldn't. Seems like that should be available to everybody, but I don't know. Maybe I would. Wow. Okay, this map's definitely not what I'm looking for, but it is very cool. Is this? No. God, it's been so long since I played that one Halo 3 map. I have no idea if this is like emulating or not. I feel like it might be though. This looks kind of familiar. At the same time, it also doesn't. So I have no actual clue. Should probably turn down the volume a bit better. So it seems like the gameplay is outpacing my voice sometimes. What's this total voice? What? There we go. Good leave this level. Is there anything of note as far as the level design goes? Seems to be a little carpy. God, I love this in Halo 3. My #1 weapon. I like the needle rifle in Halo Reach, but I don't think it matches this one quite. Fire this fast. Oh. Can I not? No. Can't get that far. This is an interesting little spot here. Doesn't really go anywhere or do anything. This seems to be the focal point of the map. You've got the underneath routes. You've got the truck here. Zooming out. Suppressor. You can jump up here with that. See, that's cool. That's like a nice little route that they made to round this out. So it's like you got this just regular old area down here. But if you want to get up high quickly, hop off the car and up here. That's like not, you know, really explicit, but kind of implicit based on how the car was laid out and stuff like that. I don't know. That's a cool little feature. We've got this upper route here. There seems to be more to this map though. It's got a lot going on. You know what? I fuck with that. It's kind of. Is this like a figure eight? Can I like go? If I go this way, go here. What is this? You back out in the open area below. Okay, okay. And then that's where we came from. That's the central focal point, I think. And I can keep going around. Is there a loop around the entire place? No, it stops here. Man, this is like a weird map. I kind of wish I could see the layout from above. Like just get an overview of it. But okay, it feels like a figure eight. I don't know if this actually is a figure eight, but it feels like one. Let's see, they've got this is what's supposed to be the central point, I guess, and it has 1, 2, 3, and then kind of 4 points going into it. What is this? No, it doesn't really go out here. But okay, so maybe it's like a triangular map. I don't know. This is really weird, but interesting. The note about the pathways was a good one, I think. So that's Overgrowth. Take a look further down. Orion 2. Already been there. Overgrowth, Parallax, Pegasus 2. Still got Plaza. It's a new base map. It looks like it's got a lot going on. Which is always sometimes good. Oh! Oh man. What a lackadaisical week. Truly. Oof. I'll be playing some Love Esquire later with some fams. Hopefully downloading Doom Eternal so I can play that and maybe stream it. We'll see. Maybe do a late night Doom session. And then probably gonna try and download and re-upload more episodes of Horsing Around to Spotify. Ooh. Man. God, these city ideas are so cool. Feng Huang. Okay, so this is, so you can tell from here, this is definitely the center of the map. Why are there 2 points, like, right next to each other? It's kind of weird. Maybe they only spawn in sometimes. But if we... There's a buy station right here with a railgun on it, so... I guess that's, like, the middle. But you've got like, one long pathway connecting 2 halves of the stage. And this is definitely, like, an X formation. The lower half has, like, the bottom one part of the X going this way. And then the other main path is going from here to here. And then there's a bunch of stuff connecting them. So you've got some paths up here and around into the back area of this place. Going around. There's a whole back area here, which leads back into the lower X. Then you can choose, go down or up. You go up, you're gonna start messing around with more of this background stuff. And then you can break out up here, jump over here, you know, come around. There's just so many more mobility options. This is what I want to like excel at. I want to give players this kind of mobility. Like the other map I made was pretty straightforward in all of its mobility options. It's a pretty basic map. This has got so much going on though. I don't know. I want to know like with 343 if they've got like one guy who's like a chief level designer and he does like the basic sketches for these kinds of places, or if they have multiple people, or if they divvy up a map into sectors and they're like, okay, we need to connect the pieces, but for now just do what you want and then we'll come back to it and then work with everybody's pieces. I think that would be cool if that's how they did it, but I have no idea. So, yeah, this is, God, this is so cool. Like a map like this would be so dope. X formation. Okay. Another idea. Treat you like a 90s R&B song by Joey Burbs. Burberinos. Okay. Scroll down. That was Plaza. Regret. Artifacts collected across Alpha Hill and remain concealed within the undiminished Entelechy's shattered hull. They really be having names out here, don't they? Man, we still have more like, new maps. Truth. Okay, Truth is... that's just the map that they keep bringing back from Halo 2. Which is a good map, but not going to be good for me. Tyrant almost remains this broken kingdom. Torque. These rings will assemble a new generation of killing machines from the remains of the old. That looks like a human thing, though. Why would humans be making that? The rig, stasis, riptide. Man, oh man. Alright, I'll try Regret. Just finish up this map, look at everything. I haven't even started forging yet. Sorry about that, guys. I do really want to get some inspiration from all these other recreations. See how the pros do it, you know, as it were, with all their tools, and then try to even faintly emulate how good their map making skills are. Not their writing skills, though. Don't want to emulate that. Insert Halo 5 bad joke here. TM. Ugh. They have like, I was looking earlier at like their weapon options. They have like 16 different types for each weapon, like variants with like bayonets and shit all over them. Man, this is actually a really big map. I'm kind of surprised. Not super huge, but like, you know, pretty big. And it looks new. It feels like this should be an old map. This doesn't feel like a new map, but I could be wrong. You know, I should challenge myself to try and make something new on one of these small maps. I know when I was a wee lad and I was messing around with Halo 3's Forge, I tried to make out the most out of even like the smallest maps. I had a game mode that I made on the there was some map where it was like a lot of trees and then a little underground section with some flood hive stuff underneath, but I had a game mode where zombies would like spawn in the trees or whatever, and they'd be monkeys, and the players would have to like run from them, I guess. It was really weird and probably not very good, but I loved it and it was cool. Why is this just a dead end? Oh no, it goes up here. Okay. And then it has another side. Okay. Interesting. If you go, so you only have the option of going right here. You can't. Oh no, you can. Okay, they have ledges. Okay. So that's a vertical mobility option. That's cool. What the fuck are these? You can kill these? Yo, that's so cool. Die. Be gone, thought. Alright, and then there's this whole underground section. Seems like they have like a layering system. They layer them. They have like, you know, 2 or 3 or maybe 4 sometimes layers of running areas, and then they just connect them on the sides with pathways, with some options in the middle if you're really risky. But that's cool. Why are there 2 of these? Again, I don't understand why there's 2 of them. Oh, is that a jump pad? Looks like a jump pad. It is a jump pad. Cool. It's over here. Another mobility thing gets you up here. They offer these nice little like vantage points that can sometimes give you a leg up on people coming from below. Like there's gonna be people coming from down here, and then they have to come out, and then there's somebody up there that might be able to shoot them. So, okay. This is honestly big enough that I might be able to fuck around with it a little bit. We'll see, though. I guess if I'm doing a spire or the ship idea, I should try to maybe limit myself to 3 main levels of interaction with just connections between them as options. See if I can do that. Okay, scroll. Riptide. What is this planet ever received? Revealing secrets worth dying for. Also, the fucking... We'll say the taglines are pretty nice. This map looks like it's gonna be kind of small, though. Good lord. Ooh, casting spoiler. Mandalorian. Yo! They're fucking Ahsoka in the Mandalorian. I'm gonna shit, guys. Holy fuck. That's gonna be incredible. Big if true. God. I love any kind. I need to watch the new Clone Wars season first of all, because I haven't gotten around to that yet. But I need to see more Clone Wars and Rebels stuff. Oh, I also need to watch Rebels. I have the free time now, so I definitely should do it. Yeah, I need to watch those, and I need to see more Rebels and Clone Wars content being incorporated into more canon Disney Star Wars stuff, which apparently it is if they're gonna put Ahsoka into Mandalorian. That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be pretty epic, as the kids say. What is this map? Is it a ship? It's covered in sand over here. We got some botany stuff. It's like and the narrative storytelling they do here is pretty amazing, with, you know, trying to lure me in with what the hell happened on the ship. Sunken in the sands. Okay, not like sunken in water. That makes more sense. Nope, wait, there's water here. Alright, I don't know what the hell's happening. What a weird little map. Yeah, this is like water side, and that's another thing with the art. You can give players like recognizable things to be like, I'm on the sand side, or I'm on, you know, the water side by going over here, and you know, you're just working in between those spaces. For this map, it's like a little, I don't know what this is. Construction submarine. Sub bay. Yep, that's a submarine. Throw that here. Submarine area. You go up here. You go across the Riptide. The ship. Not much going on here. I don't know. This is just kind of a byway section, I guess. But pretty cool. Oh, they actually what? Oh. Okay. Oh. What? Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to move that, but so be it. Cool level. Get to the bottom of this list before we start making our own stuff. Then I'll start rough drafting it. Just drop in some big ass items and see how we can work from there. Whittle our way down into a honed marble structure off of that. The rig. Oh wait, what was this one? No! Map. Industries. Plaza, Pegasus, Recurve, Regret, Riptide, Stasis. Alright, we want to see what Stasis is about. Oh! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. VJS. Is that a clan tag I made? I don't feel like I did that. Say the word by Runes and Def Quap. Defquap is quite a name. Incorporating Quap into any title is bound to bring back cursed memories to anybody who played that game. Truly. Wow, this is also kind of a big map. It's like, there's like a lot of space here. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Go down the area here. Underneath. Get some box. Can I not? Oh, hell yeah. Get out of here. Goodbye. Making stuff to mess around with like that is fun for players. Water boop. Ooh, what's this? God damn it. Can I not go up with that? That's something I can go up with. Move forward. Only lateral dashes. Out here. These height differences are really interesting choices. Yeah, if I don't move it, does it just always like drop me on the other side? Oh, yeah, okay. I just moved myself over there a little bit. Move plasma. Very nice. A minute here. A little incentive to jump up here. What is Oh, yeah. That's what they do. Alright. I guess it's more powerful than the acid grenade. Create a mini minefield for people to work with. Not much going on here. I mean, there's a lot, but not too much that's piquing my interest necessarily. If I had all the time in the world, I would be able to tear this apart. Come up with some ideas. But alas, we do not have all day. Let's work with what we've got. Okay, let's stasis. Wanted to see the rig. And that should be the last one. I don't really think torque is gonna do me much good. Nope, no. Fuck. God damn it. I wanted to go to the rig. I'm a fool. Bro, why did they... Who did this? New version. There is a new version of Discord. Probably should get that at some point. Why is the load so fat? Leave this cursed place. Ooh, ho. Map. Let's pick the actual map that we want to play. Recurve. The rig. There we go. Okay. See what the rig has to offer. We're talking an oil rig. We're talking a space rig. What kind of rig we talking? Ho 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 ho. Ho ho hum. Ho hum. Diddly dum. Diddly dum, diddly dum dum dum. Alright. The rig. It's looking like a desert rig. I was wrong on all accounts. What if I just... Booyah! Just run around here. God, these locations look so cool, though. Oh, just made it. I also have to remember the mobility options in this game are a little different than the other Halos, especially with this weird dash thing. You can always go a little farther than what would be in, say, Halo Reach or whatever. But you know, always good to know. And then you can always do fucking this shit. Weird as fuck. I don't know why that's a thing. But you know what? Okay, it's in the game. Look at this. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. This map is interesting. What is that? Hello? No, is that just... What is this? Power up. Oh, is this like an active camo? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, that's cool. More visible the faster you run. Okay, okay. We got both of these here. Interesting. What's this down here? A little underground area. You gotta be careful not to fall off and die. Oh, okay. This is the drilling part of the oil rig. I see. Okay. Kind of a small map. But again, verticality too, it's interesting. Leave. Is there anything else? I think that was the last one of interest to me. Ooh. Okay. Let's go all the way down just to see. Tyrant. I think I'll look at Tyrant, see what that's got. Start. She looks very rocky, earthy. So, we'll have some options to build into the rock walls, out of them, you know, that kind of thing. We will see. Excuse me. Loading, loading, loading. Loading, loading. And loading. What we got going on here? Ooh. Yo. Exterior rock formations. Lead to certain death. Always cool. What was that? Oh, that's cool. Yo, this is cool. What a... Do you have to apply the decal yourself, or is that just how that is? Oh, that's just how it is. Wait. Or is this what it is? Or is this just pre-built? What? I don't know. What is this thing? Is that just a feature that's in the map? They just wanted to make it less glowy? How do I undo? I guess I can undo. Add down, create, duplicate, reset. No. Just put it there. Yeah, guess I just wanted to make it look a little different, slightly less glowy. But it has the blue in it by default. Okay. Oh, so cool. There was another map in Halo 4 that I made. That was like, it had 2 asteroids on either side, and I think you were just so like close. They made it so you could like play with one of them or the other, and then there was a giant space in between that you could just make as its own thing. But I like made a bridge between the 2 of them, and that was like the main thing was like there might have been teleporters on either side that you could quickly go that way, or you could go across the main bridge in a vehicle, which would be risky, you know, you're more out in the open. But for things like capture the flag and stuff, you need to bring your large forces over, then that's how you need to do it. Let's try something with that. A bridge, a spire, 3 layers, and a gap in between some spaces. And the bridge could fill that gap, possibly. These are all ideas I can work with. So, alright, this is like okay, but not too much to work with as far as. I do like these rocks though. I like these little outcroppings where you can get to some different areas. This looks like it's a mirror of the other side. Yeah, okay. This is a pretty symmetrical map. That's another question of whether to make the map symmetrical or asymmetrical. Symmetrical is probably definitely easier from a designer's perspective. Just, you know, take the thing on the one side and copy paste it on the other. But if you can make asymmetrical work, then that's kind of hot. Alright, leave. Okay, so we have some ideas in our head, and so now we have to work with them. Barrens is really flat, but really tall, and tall could be good if I want to do a spire, but basin, or I mean alpine or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think I'm gonna do it in alpine, or you know what? I'm gonna try. Actually, before I do that, I also want to take a look at what are the game modes they have in this. Alpine, Mountain Race, Assault, Battle Golf, Big Team. I could make a Battle Golf that would be pretty fun. Make golf with friends, but in Halo 5. Do Assault, Deliver the Bomb, and Harm it to score. The last map I made was kind of just based around Slayer. Good Slayer arena, so any team capturing the flag. So maybe I could do a different base the map around a different game mode. That'd be cool. Griffball Infection, Jungle Rush. These are all just minigame, custom minigame mode. Neutral Flag, Oddball, Rocket Slayer, Shoddy Snipers. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, that's my favorite combo of weapons. They actually just have a mode for that. Capture 2 strongholds, just 4 points. Chaos at its finest. Super Fiesta. SWAT. Okay. Well, they don't have invasion in here, which is sad, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna say, let's try making an Assault map. Design it around Assault. So, I wish now I kind of want to go back and see if there are any good examples of Assault maps. I mean, you could still make it, like, symmetrical, I guess, and just have it, go like that. Alright, whatever. I'm going to go with Alpine. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Do I want Alpine? I can't decide. I can't decide. You know what? No, I'm gonna go with Barons. It's not. It's gonna be really basic to start with, but it is what it is, and I'll just keep going with that. Yeah, start. Okay. Hop in and actually do some forge work after, you know, only an hour of fucking around looking at other people's maps. I need to close these windows. It's kind of chilly. It's like almost 60 out there, but the wind's too cold for my liking. You know? I'll be back in 1 second. Don't go anywhere. My loyal 0 viewers and bots. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's get it. Okay. Look how tall this is, dude. Do I die if I fall from this height? Is there fall damage in this game, like, at all? Find out. Oh lord, we fallen. Oh? Oh, there is fall damage. But even that height doesn't kill you. That's really surprising. Okay. Huh. And I'm assuming if I fall from any height, I can actually just prevent damage by doing this instead. Oh, I needed to load up a little bit higher up. Is he dabbing? Is he? Oh my god, you dab. Bro, I need to get some more of this in my life. Hold on. Hold on now. Please hold. Your call is very important to us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at him. Okay, I mean, it's not much. It's not really that much of a dab, but still, like, come on. That's too much. You kidding me. Oopsies. There. Oh, let's switch to my pistol. See how that looks. Yeet. Yo, I'm just kind of going. I'm just kind of vibing, bro. Of course, he'd be shot to death if he tried to do that in any actual game, but you know, man's got a dream. Okay. Okay. So let's blueprint some ideas before I start throwing items out there. I know I'm gonna get stuck in the menus for 5 years after I get started on this. So, better to rough draft on a whiteboard first. Get rid of my Touring Complete Tuesday overview. I can look that back up and rewrite it later. But I want to do a spire. Let's start with that. Spire's got a lot of verticality, which can be a bad time for engagements if you're trying to look up or look down, you know, and don't try it, Anakin, I've got the high ground kind of thing. So, we'd want to resolve that by, I think what we'd want to do is have, like, if this is a top-down view, we'd want to have it be like a ring system. Would you think about that, like a Halo ring system? So this is like, can you guys see this? Yeah, I'm probably not even showing it to you. No. So this is like the center spire, and I think what we should do, if people can run around on here, we have like an inner ring and an outer ring that people can run around in, and then we can have multiple levels of this. So this is where players can run around. This is like a dead zone where you can fall down to, or jump up to possibly different layers in the middle, or in this empty space. And in the middle, there might be floating platforms, like those rocks in the other levels that we saw. Here, sorry, this is still not showing. There, okay. So, running around space, dead space, and also running around space, but smaller, and in the center, and floating. TM. And then we can have multiple levels of this, and just keep going up and up, and then each level higher, like, maybe it's more, or maybe the power weapons are at the bottom, because, like, you know, players at the top have the height advantage on people down below. They can drop down on them and stuff like that. So maybe we actually put the power weapons down below, and then, so that incentivizes people to stay on the bottom. But it's, so, I guess the counterplay is that, like, it's hard to get to the top, so maybe that's, like, the reward for getting up there is the power items. But I do like this. This just popped in, and I kind of like it. So let's see if we can make that first. Man, I'm really just gonna break this whiteboard, aren't I? So if we can make one ring and rule them all, then we can just, like, maybe copy paste that and then add on to it as time goes on. This one, 35% less than like 2,005 months. Jesus Christ. We really are in, it's real recession hours. That's inside, which is not good. Alright, I need to get some objects up in here. Prefabs. Oh, no, don't want that. Gameplay, structures, for detailing the core level structure. Okay. Platforms, pipes, vents, walls, accents, railings, barriers, supports. Creating support architecture, destructible. What kind of destructible objects do we got? Ooh, very nice. Okay. Let's get some. See, are there? What is this? A road? Okay, that's kind of dummy thick. It's kind of a lot. Nope, fucking. Ah! Here, let's drop it here. Okay, now, got this. There's a lot of run around. Too much, probably. So, delete that bad boy. Go back. Floors. See, they're all like flat, rectangular. I need rotational. I need circular. Can I get circular? Infantry. Bridge corner. See, they're all. So we'll do corners. Bridge. Structures. Okay. Platforms. Road. No, we just looked at that. That's not any good. Accents, glass, railing. Supports destructible. Natural. I don't think we'd want it. I think this should be like a covenant thing. I think I want to make it like a covenant structure. Alien. Funnels. What the hell? Well, that's definitely not what I need, but it's cool. Whiffs melons. No. Terrain. Pull up. Tool up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go back. Structures. Supports, barriers, railing, glass, accents, detailing, trim panels, ceiling light fixtures, covenant. I think Healy is different. Interesting. Pillars. What is this? Ooh. Nice, kind of nice. 10th trims, entrances, sculptures, destructible. You can break this? I just kind of want to incorporate destructible stuff into my level. What? How is this destructible? There we go. I see how it is now destructible. Okay. Delete that. Okay. Let's see. Objects with animations. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Probably not gonna be useful for me. God, there's gotta be some curved stuff around here somewhere, right? Right. Right. Fence, destructible, primitives, props, barrels, cover, crates, cargo, exploding, destructible panels, creatures, characters, bodies, vehicles, drop pods, supports, tech, construction, tracks, beach, pool noodle. Yo, they got pool noodles in this game. They got everything. They got it all. What else could I need? Grid. Classic Halo grid props. Okay, well. Okay. That's the very basic grid setup. Animated, interactive, miscellaneous, locker, duffel bag. No. Don't need that. Don't need that. Props. Weapons, vehicles, no. Extras. No. Building breakout arenas. Walls and props, blocks, cover, slopes. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to make a fucking square circle. All these squares make a circle. Yeah. We're gonna need to structures. We're gonna need to do platforms, vents. Squares. Corners. Oh, wow. Square corner. Junctions. 90 degrees. No, probably not what we need. Probably destructible. Okay. Let's see. 12 foot. Okay. Nope. You gotta put me in, bro. What do the other pipes look like? 45 degrees. See, there's a rotation all around, though. And they're also too small. Junctions, covers, transitions. Oh, wow. Okay. Pipes. building out, blocking out large play spaces. Accent floor. Podium? What the? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's UNSC, so not super helpful, but with the hello? Oh boy. Oh, that's what that thing is. Okay. Don't need something that size. Probably too big. Okay. Accent, storage. Okay, these are just things that look pretty, but probably not gonna help me. So we're gonna try this boy, I guess. Why? What can I do that has scaling? Because I'd like to platforms. Can this not? Can none of these be scaled? Lock, enable, general physics, phased, rotation labels. No, they don't have a scaling. What can you scale? Floor, slopes, bridges, platforms, fence, walls. Corners. It's a rotational corner. Okay. These also don't help with the interior. There's no inside to it. It's just for an outwards facing corner. Just gonna delete these real quick because I don't need them. Whew. Let's see. Alright, well, you know what? We're roughing it out. It doesn't need to be pretty. It doesn't even need to be pretty. Get out of here. Go into simple blocks. Trapezoids. Rings! Hello? I am dumb of ass. Alright. We want... Let's see how this boy looks. Oh! Well, would you look at that? That's not going to be super helpful, but it's a start. These are the thick boys. Okay. Okay. Here, go here. Call it the rings. Thickness. I want the thickest boys. Give me the thickest boys. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Here, I'll leave that there for now. What is it? Oh, half. Okay. This is literally what we were looking for. I am a fool. Cool. Like I said, they do really have it all. I'm gonna be looking for the thickest boys. Here we go. Okay. Now we take... Just get rid of that for now. Control, duplicate it right there. Rotate it quick and nice 90 degrees. We duplicate that. Rotate that 90 degrees. Rotate that. No. Sorry. Duplicate there. And then take that. And we got ourselves a circle. Yo, guys, we're kind of nice. And this could be built upon. This could use more space. This is like just in the this is the size that I would want the dead zone to be, I think. So we can actually use this as like something to put things outside of or inside of. All right, that's 80 by 80 by 24. It's a quarter. 80 by 80 by 24, that's a half. 80. So if we go 90, 20, how's that look? That's looking kind of like a snack. It's not as, okay. So we need a double? Do we have a 160? Do I see 160? No. 99, 96 is the biggest. Alright, where can I put this 96 boy? 96 half. There we go. Now we'll take this, and so this is going to be our encapsulation. It's a little bit, it's not a perfect fit, but it's good enough that this is gonna be our outer ring. So I can get rid of these boys, delete them, and then duplicate and flip. There we go. Now if I drop myself onto this, yeah, and I can't make it across. Okay, that's good, because I don't want it to be small enough that you can get across just by doing a quick running jump. It needs to be bigger than that, and I need to have it have enough space in the middle that it can you can drop down if you want to. That's part of the whole appeal. Now, can you do your dab jab from one side to the other? That's a good question. Here, let's find out. No, you can't. No, you can't. Which is good. Okay. So we have our basic circle. It's not Covenant, but we'll deal with that later. Okay. Now we need rings. No, we don't need rings. We need cylinders. And let's try an 8-foot cylinder. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see how that looks in the middle. We put that. Oh boy. Okay, that's probably a little small actually. Probably a little too small. Let's see. Can I turn the direction so that it's okay? I gotta get like a top-down view, and that's gonna be difficult. It's a good. Forge is a good editor, but it's not.
Yeah, you're out of here too.
Hello? Oh, okay. Why did they do that? Okay. Anyways, so let's drop this down here. All right. If I jump here, yeah, this is enough to fit me. I want it to fit like 2 or 3 players. So let's try and accommodate that. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Take. So we got, that's an 8x8. We want bigger. We want, let's say a width of 24. See how that does. 24 by 24. 24 by 24 by 24. Okay. How much are these? These are not, okay, yeah. So this should probably be good. Let's try this. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, cool. So we've got this. This is a start. Just need to make it the same height as the others. So we got our basic ring structure. Maybe not so thick. Kind of don't want them to be this thick, so I might just go back, do a 24 by 24 by. Okay, that's only half. Gotcha. 24 by 24 by 8. 24 by 24 by 2. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that with all of these. Delete all of this. And then move this over. Just gonna try to center. Actually, I should probably use snapping for some of this stuff. We're gonna hit that 4-foot snap real quick. Yeah, 4 foot's good. Okay. So hit that. Drop it. Just gonna. And it's also phased, right? Yeah, it's a phase. So I'm gonna use this palette as the base for my work. I'm gonna drop it right in the center. Although it doesn't even look like that's fully centered on its own. So that's kind of fucked up. But that's not my problem. Okay. So that's there. That's good. I'm gonna raise it up a bit. It's got a better XY. Then we're gonna add primitives. Rings. I look for is? That's a 2. Okay. We're gonna go all the way down. 96. Wait, what is? Oh, no. We want the 16 foot. 60 foot thickness. We want the. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Then we go down to 96, 96, and then it's gonna be. I guess they only offer halves. Yeah, they only do the halves. Okay. And we're gonna go 96, 96. Interesting. Anyways. Okay. Is this... Those are at the same level. They're clipping with each other. Good. I'm gonna put this at the midway point, then we're gonna duplicate, and then we're gonna rotate, and there we go. We've got our first real boy spherical area. Cool. Now we can take all of these and duplicate them. Oh, grab them all. There we go. And then we can control duplicate above, or not. Guess I'll die. Here, get in the center. There you go. Now all the geometry's clipping. I'm having a light show there, and we can take that, and now we have 2 floors. Cool. And now all good things come in 3s, so we're gonna hit that duplicate one more time. And I want to see if I can I not do it above? Oh, come on. This is so finicky sometimes. Okay, I guess I can't. Not to worry though. We just drag it over and drag it up some more, and there we go. Now we have a whole ass base structure to our map. This one's obviously not perfectly aligned, but that's fine. We can kinky out the details later. No. And so if I go from here, I can got the mobility to hop across here, which is good. But if I fall, okay. What if we just, you know what? I do want to make this spire kind of crazy though. So what if we just took it to its logical extreme, logical conclusion, and just went all the way up? We want to go way up. We just want to take it all the way to the top. Please let me grab that. There we go. All the way up. And then grab this one and put it at about the halfway point. And see, I guess we could make it like a floating structure also. No. You 3, you could go up. You could go way up there. Meet them halfway. What's the... Okay, the... X is 0.72? No, we want that to be at 0. Okay. What is the highest you can go on this map? That's my question. There you go. You just go... That's the top of the world right there. 712. Does that go up to 800? Or does that go... What? 740. Interesting. Okay. Really? That's such a weird point to stop at, but... Okay. So the top of the map, 740. In the Z direction. If I go any higher than this, I start to die. Just bring it up a little higher just for fun. Nope. I always forget. I need to drop myself on the plane. Sir, please drop. Thank you, Mr. Map. Very cool. And brave. Okay. This is as high as you can go. This is the effective ceiling. Right here. Although turning into a forge ball seems to take me a little bit higher. But that is the highest that a player can stand, reasonably, 732. And even then they'll be bonking their heads, so probably not great. Bring that back down, and then I stand here, and I look way down. Wow, that geometry doesn't even look right. That's really weird. You see that? The geometry just kind of fucked. Huh. You have to like guess the geometry. Okay. Okay, that takes some damage. It's so surprising that it doesn't just like they have fall damage, but then they're not enough fall damage to make it matter. Like you can just fall all the way. Oh, now it's shaking. That didn't happen before, did it? It doesn't even take out one thing of your shields. That's so crazy to me. Like, why even bother implementing fall damage if it's gonna do so little, you know? Just doesn't make sense. Anyways, okay. Let's try something. So we have our spires. We have the 3 levels, the 3 main levels. There's gonna need to be built out a lot more. And so I think if our limit is 732, but we really don't want to go up that high. That's kind of like crazy high. We can say we can do 600, and then we can do 200 meter splits between the two. And we can start at, let's start at 500, and then the second one can be at 300, and the last one can be at 100. Okay, so let's say 200 or 300, sorry, and then the last one, grab that, need to get in closer to grab the middle, and then we just put that at a solid, oh, that's below the ground too, that's interesting. But we can put that a solid 100. Alright, and now the 3 things all get to exist at equidistant places in the sky. This will be like the ground floor, this will be the second floor, this will be the third floor. And they are all floating, and if you fall below it, we'll say that's like a kill zone that you'll die at or whatever. And then if I jump up here and I spawn myself quick. Okay. So we've got 3 layers. This might be too big. I might need to scope down a little bit more. But I was also thinking as like another method of travel, you could have vehicles. Maybe that's the thing that the players at the bottom get, is the vehicles, and up top you get the weapons to counter the vehicles. I think that would be pretty cool. But then you fall down and you land, and still no damage between these levels, so that's fine. Actually, and then also you could, if you really wanted to fuck around, you could be like, I'm airdropping real quick, fast, yeet, go all the way down to the first floor if you want. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so we got our 3 layers. And then what do we want to do around them? I guess the one thing is I would create some platforms around here so people can run around. How big is this area? This area could, like, if you crammed everybody's spawns together, you could have a decent move around space for 16 Spartans. So that's enough. That's plenty. You can make, I think, like, if I'm basing it off of the Spire from Halo Reach, then this is probably as big as that spire was, if not bigger. It's pretty freaking massive. So what I want to do is have these 3 main levels be sort of like levels on their own, and then have the ability to fall between them if you really want to, or fly between them, fly up. Like you can fly up with vehicles, or you can fall down. Without suffering severe damage if you just go from one level to the next. But other than that, kind of have them be their own spaces, and then have the in-between spaces be like the real like meat of it, and have these sort of like have this be a centerpiece, but then have the rest of it be like your travel zones or whatever, and have a lot of combat going on there. It's like there was what was it? There was a trailer for a movie that I saw recently where there's like dudes. It was like a foreign film, I think, and there was dudes. There was a giant hole in the center, and it had an elevator with some food. And as you went lower, you know, things got more depraved. Everybody, like, there was like 1 or 2 people per floor or whatever. But it went on up and down for like infinity. And so then, like, you could try and make your way up if you really wanted to, but people from up top wouldn't want you coming up. It was like it was all a classism statement or whatever. But the look of it was really cool. It had, you know, basically kind of like this, where you would look down and there'd be the low levels below you that you'd have to mess with. And so I think I kind of want to have that kind of look. But what do I do on the outside? That is a question. So let's pull back our diagram real quick. Let me check my messages before that. Also, let me save this. Oh, what do I want to name it? I mean, the spire doesn't hurt. Or what was it? What was it called? So why did this keep having that in there? Sorry, I'm gonna divert for a quick second, just because I want to see quickly. Foreign film elevator. Foreign elevator movie 2020. What is it? No, it's not called Devil. The Room. No. The Lift? No. Considering that impossible. Deadlift. An elevator function intelligent. No, that's definitely not what it was. Down. Size. Right. Wait, is this it? Nope. The Shaft. No. Watch elevator. Down. Lift. Elevator. Blackout. Dark floors. Citadel. The incident. The tunnel. Dark floors. Where is it? The lift. Elevator. It wasn't like an actual elevator. I don't... Man, I really wish... Most anticipated. Underwater. Turning. Color out of space. Brittle. No, these already came out. Swallow the platform. There we go. This thing looks super cool.
Obvio. Comer. ¿Qué vamos a comer? Lo que les sobra a los de arriba.
Societal thing where people above and people below, but there's this whole platform.
Hay mucha más gente abajo.
That
Dentro de poco habrá menos.
up. Fall.
¿Que era una persona? Pues claro que era una persona.
¡Es que nadie va a hacer nada!
Si todo el mundo comiera solo lo que necesita, la comida llegaría al nivel más bajo.
Ayúdame a bajar. Bajar es un suicidio. El hambre desata la locura.
It's out today! Yo.
Tiene buen corazón. No creo que sobreviva usted mucho tiempo.
I'll try and watch that when I got a chance. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So that is gonna be my inspiration for this. The lift. Is that what it's called? The platform. Okay. Let's give it a nice little name there. Platform 50/50. So we should drop here on the first floor, the lowest level. We're gonna need some big old platforms, which I'll make real quick. Those are the thickest rings we have, so I kind of have to just go back to blocks. 28. No, we don't need blocks that big. We need probably like 64 by height of 2, and we do this. Take that, and then there we go. Take it out there. How? Oh no, that's more aligned. Duplicate, rotate, send it. Okay. I just want these to be like areas that are easy enough for players to traverse if need be. Is this gonna move it in? It is. Oh wait. There we go. Okay. 0. Yeah, keep that 0. Why is this one? That says Y56. Well, if this is 56, it doesn't connect. That's really weird. Hold on. Anyways, drag it over here. And that's at 56. And then do this. Nope. God damn it. Delete. Duplicate this way. Alright. And 56. Are these even in the middle now? Oh no, you know what? It's because they're off put. Yeah. That's what's causing this whole issue. So we take all these. There we go. And now we put them at 0. There we go. That should probably fix them. Probably. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. So you always gotta worry about those slight inaccuracies. Now, for shits and giggles, let's go back out to the overview section and get some gameplay stuff. Get some vehicles going. Get some invisible vehicles. Factions, get some covenants. Let's get some banshees. What the hell? Okay, so there's gonna need to be a little bit bigger to... How long will it take? All the way to the top. No, okay. Okay. I got it. So, what if... Whoa. What if... Start we definitely need to make some barriers to get the players to get through. They shouldn't be able to go this far out. This is highly unnecessary. But it took about... I got a timer until 44 to start going. But depending on how long this takes, I might need to make this a little taller or shorter. So I'll supply some teleporters here and there. Going 56, 57, 58, 59. Try to get up as fast as possible. It takes about 5 seconds. And how long will it take? Goodbye. How long does it take to fall down to the first level? I wonder. Actually, you can see when I actually start falling. Okay. We start at 34, 35. Start falling and catch ourselves here. Also takes 5 seconds to fall down. That works out perfectly. Okay. Cool. So it's the same amount of time to fall via gravity as it is to fly up via the Banshee. Good, good, good. So this will be our... I'm going to call this like the vehicle platform. And this is going to be the personnel platform. And this is going to be the weapons platform. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I like this. I like this. So we're gonna... First of all, we need to make these thicker. We need to find thicker boys. That's a 16 by 64 by 2, so it probably needs to be 32 or something. Primitives. Detailed. What does the simple ones look like? 32 by... 32. Are these... What? That's a... by 2. So why... Oh, they only... What do the simple ones even look like then? That's what they look like. They have nothing on them. There's no decals. Okay. Well, I don't need that. So we can go to the detailed ones. Detailed. Go to the 32s. We can go to the height of 2. And... 64 by 32 by... Pre-rotated. Okay. Rotate this quick. Okay, and then bring that out here. That should be enough for the Banshees. I guess... Here's the thing. Also, where did that Banshee go? Is that... Where? Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Should I just fly it? Be faster that way. No. No! Man, I did not know that's what that would do. Yay! If I hold S, okay, it slows down. Please land. Please land. Thank you. Okay, that's just enough to hold one of these. I think it'd need to be double that then, so there's space for other walkways and stuff like that. So I'm gonna delete the Banshee real quick. Don't need this anymore. Okay, then we're gonna go and we're going to hit back, go to a 64 width. Actually do a 48 in the middle. 96. Is that too much? No, that's fine. fine for our purposes. Okay. Yes. That should be good. And then we can delete these ones. Delete and delete. Okay. Duplicate. Send this across the way. Duplicate. Rotate. Send it. Ooh, and they touch. Even better. Even better. Now we get, like, we can get corner pieces going on and whatever. Okay, okay, okay. Duplicate. And this way. Okay, cool. Alright, and then if we wanted to, we can copy it up. But I just want to work on the first floor for now. Okay, so we got our main things here. This is where vehicles will spawn. And if you fall below here, you die. There'll be a kill zone down there. Okay. And then I need to pull up the drawing board. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the in-between space. So now we've got 3 floors. Presumably they'll all at least have these like rectangular areas on each side for players to run into. TM. I might change that. They maybe might be better for them to have the unique areas. But okay, so I have sorry. Ah. So we've got our 3 levels. We've got top, middle, and bottom. How do we connect them? I kinda So I'm just thinking of other ideas of, going along with the lift or the, what did I call this? Forgetting the names already. Nope. Okay, I don't remember the name, but the lift. And so there was like, you remember in what's it called? Westworld, how they had those escalators that were going down for miles or whatever into like the subterranean base that they had built for all that shit. So you could do that, and maybe have a system like that in place. Maybe have like, I don't know. Also, this is such like a big. Maybe I should make it smaller, but I like the large scale of it though. I feel like it's good. I don't know. I feel like you could do something fun with this. I just don't know exactly how yet. So we got these 3 levels. I'm just gonna start drawing and see what happens. You can have straight down. That's what we already have. So what if we had like a spiral staircase on each side? Or teleporters. You could have a teleporter system going on where each corner has... Actually, let me drop some in. So, first things first. We give every floor one of these setups with the pods. Okay, duplicate up. Yes, thank you, finally. Okay, and we duplicate up to 300, and we duplicate up again to 500. Yeah, alright, 500. Cool. So at this point you're like at the top of the world, you know? And here's where the objectives lie, maybe? I don't know. Maybe if we're gonna stick with this being like an assault map, this would be the defender's starting position, and then the attackers would be going from down there. I don't think I want to put teleporters. Like, here's the thing. So if we go, you know, down here, and then we continue our flow down here. If we just had a teleporter that went from here all the way to the second floor, and then we had a teleport on the second floor that went all the way to the top floor, that'd be way too easy. And it would be like, why would you even want to use the vehicles, you know? You can take the vehicles, but there's going to be, I think the risk is going to be that the people on top have, like, the best weapons. So you got to work your way up there. And the vehicles are strong, but you got to be, you know, careful. They're not invincible. So I think, I don't know. We're gonna need something else. We can have teleporters, but there's gonna need to be more of a network of them, and they can't just be directly from one main floor to the next. I think that's too much. I think that's gonna be too crazy. But I also don't want to. So it's just gonna be a real challenge to make sure that the players on top aren't insanely advantaged all the time. So I think a cover-based system is gonna be necessary to take these players from one place to another. So let me just throw out a ramp real quick, and see what a ramp system would look like. Primitives. Pyramoids, which like primitive building objects it came from. Oh, okay. That's cool. Pyramoid. Ooh. Fun. Okay. Pyramoid block. What the heck? Is this gonna be breakable? This looks like a Rubik's Cube. A very simple, easy to solve Rubik's Cube. Huh. Okay. Well, not what I need, but, you know. Oh, a ramp. Oh, okay. Oh. Huh. That's kind of cool. But still not what I need. I just want a basic ramp. Trapezoids. Trapezoidals. Nope. It has a ramp, but just too much going on. Rings, right angle, isosceles. Okay. Here's what we could do to fix some of these holes we've got. Take a little detour. Could do the height 2, and we would need probably something of this size, right? To fix a hole like this? Question mark. Let's see. Oh, okay. Doesn't completely fix it, but it's better than nothing. Okay, well, still not important for now. Get this ramp. Not ramps here? Right angle, isosceles. No. Structures. Slopes. Ramps. Let's start with ramps. And we want a 64. Right? Length and height. Ooh. Okay. So that's kind of a low slope. Let's try to get a thick one. Okay. Ramp. Okay. Yeah, let's start with this. Start our work here and adjust as need be. If we take these, and let's say we put them, drop them onto base level here. Decrease the clipping a little bit. Does that look good? Yeah, okay. Okay. It's a quick shortcut for that. Cool. So we take this. If I change it to 4, does it? Okay, it doesn't. That's good. is this? Half a foot? Nope. Quarter of a foot? Man. What is with the size of this thing? Okay, I guess that's the edge of it, which is fine. Gonna build this back up to 4. Let me duplicate. Let me say cool. Let me go up. Oh, nope, can't do that. Down to 2 feet. There we go. Okay, 2 feet's gonna be. Okay, there we go. It takes 3 of these to cross this, so that's something to consider, I suppose. And then running up. Let's see how that feels. Hop up here. And this is... And how far does that get us, even? Towards the whole upgrade progress. Not very far. What is the height of this? That base is at 134. Let's try something. Okay, take that and we move it. What is the... That's the X, so it needs to stay at 92 is the X position. Move that back in a second. And then it's at a... Put this back at 92. Alright. And we can duplicate that. Come on. Please stick somewhere. Or not. Put that at 92. Move it over. Okay. Drag it. Okay. Now that's going all the way across there. And the height of this one is at... height of that one is at 182. So that's like halfway there. And this is going to be such a long run. Which is not going to be... Nobody's going to enjoy doing this one. So we're definitely going to need to make sub-platform areas. At the very least. Because this is... Yeah, look at how long he's going to need to run to get all the way up here. This is ridiculous. He's running for a good solid, like, what? It started at 105. You're gonna be running. Got a whole, like, almost 10 seconds. 5 to 10 seconds just to get down there. Which is not good for running on foot. Especially when you're trying to be in the action as much as possible. So, we're gonna need to cut this up. Or we could use it as like a vehicle thing. One of the, you know what, we could do like a half and half, where we can have these ramps here, but have them as like vehicle ramps, and then it wouldn't be as long. Because like if I dropped here, if I go back, gameplay, vehicles, land, mongoose, and then I just drop that bad boy. Is he gonna stay? He's probably not gonna stay. I'll catch him. Oh, he is. Okay. That platform's good enough. Anyways, whoa. No. God damn it. Okay. How do I reset the orientation? Move, selection, camera, object, duplicate, rotation, reset, control E. There we go. Just need to drop it closer to the edge. I want to see how long this takes to drive a mongoose up this ramp. Go. Alright. Wow, it's got strong ass grip. Alright, it is. So if I start at 15, Yeet! It's still like 5 seconds though. Damn, no damage. That's kind of whack though. I can do that. I think that's more worthwhile if you've got a vehicle because you can try and carry 2 players, which can be useful. And some of them have weapons, you know, so doing something like that would be good. You need to be bigger and have, you know, less of a danger zone. Oh, you can... Yo, that's so cool! It lets you do so much. Sometimes it's kind of whack. Look at him go. He's looking. Anyways. Alright. Delete this. But at least for now there's gonna need to be a halfway point. So let's make that, visualize that at least with some more of these things. And we duplicate, and we duplicate above, and we go, first change this back to 4 feet. So, it'd be a 1 at the 200 level. Alright, yes, 200, and then another at the 400 level. Let's see, 400. 400, yes. Okay. And these are going to have, like, barricades or whatever so that you're not going to be able to, like... Or at least you can hop over the sides and, like, proceed to fall into the pit. But, it's not going to be, like... There's not going to be a walkway area like this one. It's going to be just these 4 corners sort of things. With some railings that are sort of kind of discourage players from going straight off the edges. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hello, Commander Root. Thanks for joining me. Just messing around in Halo 5 Forge. Let me save the map. Over here. Always save often, fellas. That's always an important lesson to take home with you. No matter what you're doing, where you're at, always important. So is there like curved ramps? Is that a thing? That'd be nice. But it's not, that's a problem for future me. Okay. I kind of just want to fill these out right now, so I'm going to do that real quick. Let's see. Primitives. Cylinders. Ring-shaped object. Kind of want rings. We want 16 foot. We want... down here, we want the quarters. We want them by 2. We want a quarter. There we go. And we want this boy to come in here. And there we go. Okay. Yeah. See? And we can take that, duplicate, rotate, and move. And there we go. We got these inner rings and this outer ring section. Player's gonna run around in. Duplicate, rotate, send, duplicate, oops, rotate, there we go, and send. And then we just need to fill in all these circles. I'm kind of curious. If I do something like this, keep moving it. Yeah, that doesn't quite fit the bill. So then what do we do about that? Ring 16-inch. So what if we get like 96, what's 96 divided by 2? That's like 45. It's 48, right? 56. 56. There's a 48. Okay. Get a quarter. I want the 2-inch. There we go. Okay. Rotate this around. We bring it down. Bring it over. That's not what we're looking for either, though. Yeah, no. We kind of just want this slide again, I think. Because I think if we do this, bring it down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then just, you know, move it accordingly. Right? Is that... see, that's not perfect either. I just need to duplicate these boys until they're nice and cozy. How's it look in game? Oh, in game it looks fine. No worries. No worries here. Just need to smooth out those edges in a bit. But yeah, if we do that, and we just duplicate again. Back. Keep doing this. Yeah, see, and then let's see. I think that's the angle we want, so then I just need to move it up and over one, and then we can probably just do it like one more time. Duplicate that. Bring it out. Bring it over. Oh, aligning these is always such a pain in the arse. There we go. That's too much. Move that back. Duplicate again. Too much. And then we just back it, slowly back it. Okay, there we go. And with all their powers combined, they make a cohesive unit that needs a little bit of alignment here, but otherwise is pretty good. Let's work. Makes this all round, nice and rounded. Okay. Got a nice rounded structure to work with, somewhat rounded, you know, square, rounded square. What we're working with. But we need this space to have players run around in and spawn all the vehicles out of. This is going to have like vehicle bay doors that you can fly out of, he thinks. He thinks that is the way to go with all this. Okay. So I need to take all of these. Take them. And I'm going to need to group them. And then I'm going to need to duplicate that group. Rotate that group. Please rotate. Nope. Okay. Sir, I need to rotate. Please let me rotate. There you go. And then drop it back in where it needs to go. Is that it? It looks like it, except that's a little... There we go. That's better. Okay, then we can duplicate that. There we go. Rotate. Move. Okay. And then that's all good for that one. Duplicate again. Rotate. Bring it back in. There we go. Now all these spots. Oh. Platform 50/50, that's what it was called. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to clear up those holes, but that's not going to be super important for basic reversal. So, now I've got this rounded thing. I can go back and group all of them if I wanted to. And duplicate them and just bring them up to different levels. Duplicate. Up. And away we go. This did not... Oh, right. No. Okay, maybe just bring them up to the middle levels. Oh, none of these have the outer circle. Okay. Then that's gonna need to be fixed. Delete those. Delete and grab and grab and grab and grab and grab, grab and grab. Now duplicate all of those. Cool. Bring it up. Duplicate. Bring it up. Duplicate. Bring it up. And keep doing that. Duplicate. Bring it up. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, okay. This one's just looking a little weird because it's trying to fill in those holes. But if I got rid of these, here, how do I, okay. G, ungroup, okay. Delete this one. Yeah, okay, 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 cool, 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 cool. Ungroup. Delete that. Control G and delete. Control G and delete. Okay, cool. Do that one more layer down. But until then, check out these floors. Alright, I got the big circle here. Got a little circle there. Got a hole you can jump down to here. You got another sub-platform here. Okay. 5 floors for Halo 5. That's how we're gonna think about this. This is gonna bring you. Okay, yeah. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna ungroup. And we're gonna delete that bad boy. And we're gonna, G. Just delete that. Group. Delete that. Control group. Or ungroup. And delete that. Okay. Now here's our 5 floors. Okay. Accessing between them, I'm probably going to need to mess around with the outer ledges, or maybe even some of the interior ones. Actually, see how that looks. Kind of curious. I just deleted that. Also, really wish there was an undo action. Nope. That's not much of a hole, is it? Can I get through that? I can't. Options abound. Options abound. I could do the same up there if I really wanted to. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to. Quick. Is that what I needed? There we go. I think that's what we're looking for. And Okay. Those are the 5 main floors, and we've got all that laid out. I'm gonna just drop some vehicles here just to show that's what the dealio is. Let's see. Gameplay. Vehicles. Wind. Air. The Wasp. Ooh. Yeah, we use the Wasp. Okay. Let's see how this thing flies. Whoa. Oh, damn. It kind of just goes. Goes and goes and goes. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait a mistake. Nice. How did I do that? I don't know how I shot the missiles there. How did I shoot that? Oh, shift? That's a weird choice. Taskbar? Man, shift is such a weird choice. Okay. Yay. Oh. Alright, a cool little flip. Alright. Anyways. I don't know if I want to... I kind of do want to keep with the Covenant aesthetic, but like, I don't know how easy that's going to be with the structure demanding all of this, you know, curved formatting that the Covenant structures don't seem to have. We'll see, I guess. But at the very least, what is a Phaeton? Oh, these are the only ships they have. Okay. Ah. Interesting. How does this thing fly? Some more experimentation. It really doesn't sit flat. Really? Really? That's kind of lame. I just disappeared. Hello? Okay, I can move around like that. I could make it, you know, this could be Prothean? He's not Forerunner. No. Protheans are Mass Effect. Forerunner is what we're looking for here, yeah. I make it a Forerunner structure. We have these guys. That red wing goes down. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, but first need to set them up properly. Fire from the skies. There's what we're looking for. Damn, that's kind of nice. It's invisible. If I get in it. But am I invisible to other players? Also, this is different. Okay, good to know. It'll last a lot longer. Okay. Good to know. In that case, I think I do like the idea of having some ground vehicles being able to make their way up, though. Like, if I put a Scorpion up here, how much room to move does that have? Let's find out. Let's see. that. Can I collapse this, please? Thank you. Alright. Mantises. Ooh. Manti. Urban, Oni, Ghost, and Wraith. Let's get the Scorpion up here. Tundra Scorpion. God, I love all the different flavors they apply to these. I had the full room to operate here. It's kind of tight. Maybe a Mantis would be all of like the heaviest thing I'd want to do. That'd actually be cool, having the Mantis like walk up all the stairs and stuff. I think that'd be pretty good. What would stop the top tier players from like going down and stealing one of the bad guys things? Oh, rip to that Scorpion. Because if they wanted to, I guess they could start at the top and then jump straight down immediately and take some, oh shit, take some damage, but they'd get to the bottom. But they'd have to fight all of the players that spawn down there. So I think that's a fair trade. Like, they leave their teammates behind and get stuck having to fight all these guys down here if they wanted to get one of the vehicles. Hard target. Yeah, I think that's an okay trade. Anyways, I gotta grab that and delete it, and then we could come down here. I'm gonna say we're gonna take some manti, take some manti, put them down. Don't make sure they don't get crushed or whatever. Take them down. Once they're on the bottom, then they can work their way up via whatever ramps I decide to put in place for this whole situation. I'm gonna turn it real quick. There we go. Actually, facing inwards. Crunch. Put a few of these down here. Okay. Duplicate. There we go. We can take all three of these and center them. That'd be... Whoa. That's not what I wanted, but okay. We do this instead. We put this at 90. Come on. What is 90? I almost have to do this by the 6, 4. So we put it at 96. It's already fallen off the cliff. We don't want that. Put it in a bit more. Put it at 92. That's fine for now. And then there we go. Okay, now we got 3 perfectly aligned manti, and then we can back out to air vehicles. Take a standard wasp, drop it down to much more reasonable levels. 96. Put it. Make a move. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can add a. I'm gonna add a fade on. say I put 2 banshees for the banshee section, just because these guys seem pretty legit on their own. Give me some compensation. That's 0. Okay, sure. Xeon uniform, sure. Okay. That's fine. And then take the banshees. The temple banshee. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Does that fly? Does that fly any different? Does that control any different? Oh, no, 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 no. Whatever. I'll just use some standard ones. I don't want to have to deal with the mechanics of all these fucking specialty weapons right now. Just work with the defaults, and if I feel like one of the better ones would work better for the mode later on. Man. What is it? What does it mean, the Blade of Faith? Syria hardware. What does superior hardware mean, I wonder? That one seems like it's gonna go faster. Also, I probably should have just been doing that from the start. Turn this around. Face it out. And that there. Okay, take these 2. Just don't get so fucking anal about the positioning of these things, but I feel like you should do that so that it's completely fair and unbiased. TM. How thick do you think this banshee is? Okay. Too thick. Oh. Let's try this. There we go. How's that? That looks pretty good. That looks pretty aligned. How's that one? Angles. Yeah, okay. So this is the vehicle floor, the personnel floor, and then the objective floor, the weapons floor. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's 5:43 and I am kind of pooped, so I think I'm going to call it quits for today. But thank you guys for watching. If any of you guys are actually in there, I appreciate it. Give me a follow if you haven't already. You know the spiel. More content like this. We got horsing around tomorrow. Gonna be doing remote cast. Probably gonna be playing. Do I want to play Doom Eternal? I feel like I gotta focus on Doom Eternal or horsing around. I can't do both, so maybe not that. But definitely horsing around tomorrow at noon. So tune in for that live. I'm gonna see if I can call on Angela and Jack on board. Jack still needs to fucking answer because he's a little bitch. And then we're going to be doing the new stream schedule next week, same as this week. It's going to be interesting. Classes are going to be starting back up, so I'm going to have to balance that with my workload, but I don't think it'll be too bad. So I think it'll all work out in the end. Anyways, let me save this real quick. Saving, done. All right. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you hopefully tomorrow. And thanks for everything. So long.